Hi guys, I'm back in Ella's bedroom. This little corner of Ella's bedroom is such a YouTube setup. I did it a couple of months ago and I was like, I need to film in here more often. And she's actually on holiday with her dad this week, so I'm taking the opportunity. Although, teenager's bedroom, it's kind of like, you know when you go into like a bar and it's like sticky floors? Yeah, it's not all that pleasant to spend time in your teenager's bedroom. So, I bought a bunch of stuff from Superdrug. This is from when I went to Boots and Superdrug last week. I showed you Come Shop With Me, which lots of people said it was like window shopping. I really enjoy the Come Shop With Me thing. I'm going to do it every Sunday now. It's going to be called Shopping Sunday or Sunday Shopping. I haven't decided yet. And this week coming up is going to be Marks and Spencer's. So look out for that. But last week it was Boots and Superdrug, and today I'm going to show you what I bought. And I only actually bought stuff from Superdrug, and most of it's skincare. I've been dying to break open some of this stuff. The Vitamin E Hot Cloth Cleanser, this is an old favourite. It's $9.99, which is pretty pricey. I don't remember it being that expensive. I remembered it being really inexpensive, but I think it was 50% off. I don't know. I think £10 is expensive for that. And it's got a hot cloth. No, it hasn't. It's got a muslin cloth in there. Really, really nice. A very, very thick, lotiony, just a great cleanser for not a lot of money if it's 50% off. Also, it smells exactly like sun cream, which I don't love. They used to do a Radiance one. I don't know if they still do. It was green that didn't smell like that. It smelled more like an aftershave-y smell, which I preferred that scent, but that's the only one I actually saw in store. Wait till one of you goes back and watches that video and you're like, it was right there. I don't know. Something that is in here that I have been dying to do this haul so I could actually use. And I could have. There were 3, but still, I think it was 3 for 2, or there was a deal on 3. I can't remember. But the Foot Nourishing Sock Pack, Tea Tree and Peppermint from Superdrug, own brand. Cannot get enough of this. Someone told me that Wilko's do once £1. This was in the sale, or there was some kind of deal that made it about £1. And they were saying that that one is always in the pound regardless of sale. So I may have to go and give that a try. But this is basically like it's like a face mask, like a sheet mask, but for your feet. It's little plastic bags that you put on your feet and it moisturises them. I love the idea of these. I actually ended up buying sandwich bags last year and like putting on really heavy moisturiser and walking around in these sandwich bags. Didn't really get the same kick from those. What I really like about these as well is the scent. So because they're tea tree and peppermint, it's just a really cooling and fresh scent as well. I am going to be wearing one of these as soon as I get out of the bath. I like to buff with a pumice stone. I think I've got a pumice stone from Primark. At the moment it's pink. Very, very cute anyway. But it's not a real pumice stone. I don't know what it is, but it's super lightweight and very effective. So I buff, and then pretty much as soon as I get out of the bath or the shower, usually the bath, I'll like, just while my skin is still damp, that's when I moisturise. And so I'll put the socks on and then moisturise my whole body. It's like super pamper. That's the word I was trying to think of. It's like a super pampering experience. Another thing that I've really wanted to try, because my skin has been breaking out all over the shop recently. There's going to be a video on the products that I've been using that I think have been effective, but every time I get rid of one breakout, another one comes up in its place. It's insane. So I got this T-Zone Holographic Peel-Off Mask. Skin balancing, it says. So it helps moisturise and brighten skin, while it also claims to calm and remove impurities. And the reason that I bought this, other than the fact that I'm looking for things that promise to clear up my skin, is it looked a lot like the Gravity Mud from Glam Glow, which I'm a big fan of, and that's like a metallic-y kind of mask. And this is peel off. We'll see. Watch this space. I will review that on my blog, because I'm doing my Mask Mondays again now. I think I used to call them Face Mask Fridays, actually. Regardless, there's a weekly mask post going on for my blog now. And it's a good job, because I've got another one. This is one of my favourites, the Moisture Bomb from Garnier. On the whole, I'm not a big fan of the black one, the charcoal one. Didn't really think it did anything for my skin in terms of like mattifying or clearing or clarifying anything, but it definitely didn't make me feel moisturised. So I prefer these ones, and when you can get them in the sale for like £1 or so, it's worth it. Keep them in the fridge, just a pro tip, and it really helps to, same with the little foot mask as well, really helps to kind of give a little bit of an edge to something that otherwise is just kind of an inexpensive beauty treat. It's really, really nice, cooling, fresh feeling to have a mask straight out of the fridge. The other masks that I got, I don't know what I want to try now. Can't try them all at once. I got the coffee face mask. These are, again, Superdrug's own brand, and it says We Heart face masks, but it's got the little Superdrug star. Is it Superdrug? Yes. So this one's called the coffee face mask, and they come in these little, they're obviously like supposed to be like Lush ones. And the face mask one, the coffee one says, what does it say? I don't know if it claims to do anything specific. Where has this face mask been, B-E-A-N, all your life? We love coffee face masks. This amazing blend will help add a burst of refreshing vitality to your skincare routine. They are making no bold claims. That is very vague. And the other one is the blueberry jam face mask. I mean, what can this even do? Let's see what this one says. Again, just as vague. Jam-packed full of gooey goodness, we love blueberry face masks. The jammy creation will add a burst of juicy vibrancy to your skincare routine. I have no idea what either of these face masks is actually supposed to do. I'm going to Google it before I review them, but they were massive impulse purchase. Oh my god. I got another face mask. I haven't looked through this bag since I went shopping, and this is crazy. And it's another jam face mask. Why didn't you stop me? This one says, Vitamin C Jam Face Mask contains natural white sugar and orange peel to exfoliate, purify and brighten the skin. Formulated with exotic goji berry, kakuda plum extracts. Is it kakuda? Kakadu, sorry. Plum extracts to give an extra boost of vitamin C to your skincare routine. I don't know. Oh! Okay. This smells amazing. That's what it looks like on the inside. It's just like, it looks like a scrub. It looks a lot like a scrub. We'll see. Okay, I went really mask heavy apparently. I got some more cotton pads. I mentioned in the video that I wanted to buy some reusable ones. If you have got any specific ones that you would recommend, I did get some recommendations from that video, but if you've got any that you would recommend as you're watching this right now, let me know and I'm going to order some. I also want to know, what do you do for nail polish? Like, the reason that I didn't buy them before is because I was painting my nails constantly, and now because I get acrylics and gels, it doesn't really matter so much. It's just maybe like once a month I have to take off my toenail polish and redo them. Can you use... I mean, it sounds stupid. I feel like it is a really stupid question because I know that that can't be possible. But is there an eco-friendly way of removing your nail polish from your toes? Or your nail polish in general? Answer on a postcard. Okay, the last three things, I think it must have been 3 for 2. I can't quite remember. But I think it was 3 for 2 on MUA, or just makeup in general, and I was stuck on MUA. So 2 of these things I've already tried, and one of them I absolutely love, and it's the Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation. I bought this because I was looking over the brand and I thought, I haven't tried anything from MUA in ages, and I used to really, really love the Undress Your Skin foundation. It was more like a tinted moisturiser, very, very light foundation, but just perfect. And I just forgot all about the brand. I just didn't really notice it for a really long time, and I went and looked and I thought, there's a lot of stuff to do with base. I'm going to go back and try some more things because I really love this. I'll do a video, maybe I'll do like a wear test. Would you guys like to see that? Maybe like a wear and compare, but I'm always like, what do I compare it to? Maybe I'll just do like a standalone video on this because I think it's a really great product. It's not necessarily that it wears all day, although I have actually been wearing this foundation all day because it's the end of the day now. I've been to work. But I really like the way it applies on my skin. I love the finish initially when I put it on my skin. It doesn't really settle into lines. I had a lot of dryness around my chin because I have been breaking out, so I've been attacking it with various things that are supposed to dry out those breakouts. And so I had a lot of kind of dry skin around here, and it did exaggerate that a little bit. However, then I had this. These are very much like those Milk makeup sticks. They're like a little... They had a lot of different things that looked very, very similar to the Milk makeup sticks, and I thought that's why I want to try them. This is called a Softening Facial Oil Stick, and I mean, it does what it says on the tin. It's a primer, but you put it on your face. Let me see if it'll show up. Like how... I don't know, because I'm so far away from the camera, I can't tell whether or not you can see that, but it's a real shine. And it's got a good amount of like oiliness to it. Now I put this all over my skin and massaged it in a little bit before I put on my foundation, which was that foundation. There is an IGTV video if you would like to go and see it of me applying both. And I found it to be a really, really nice underneath that foundation, because I thought oil underneath the foundation, is it going to break it down? Is it going to make it look weird? No, it kind of moisturised. Oh, and I just did that. I thought, oh, someone needs a little bit of exfoliation just in that area. I kind of hydrated all those areas where maybe they would have been a little bit dry before I put it on, and it eradicated any of the dry areas that were being exasperated by the foundation. I thought the two were a perfect pair if I did have a little bit of dehydration going on. The last thing that I bought was this Pro Base Makeup Remover Stick. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm about to. After this, I'm going to jump in the tub, take all of this off and try some of these things on. Watch this space for some reviews coming soon. I'm thinking of maybe monthly doing some hits and misses. Instead of favourites, things that I've tried that month, or things that I've been kind of revisiting and whether or not I liked them or not. Doing kind of a mix. Instead of disappointing products and waiting until I've got loads of products to talk about, or waiting until I've got like a bunch of new favourites. What do you think about regular hits and misses? Let me know. So I'm going to give this a go. I'm guessing it's going to be a very similar product, because that oil stick, I can totally see how that would work as a makeup remover. I'm just going to unwrap it and see what the texture is like. Okay, already it kind of looks like it's going to be a balm. I actually have been approached a couple of times about reviewing, I can't remember what it's called now, but reviewing basically a balm cleanser that looks a lot like this. Oh, okay. So the main problem initially is that the little lid that comes on top was stuck into the balm. So when I pulled it off, it's kind of got an unsightly mess to it now. But oh, okay. This balm is very soft. I don't know how that's going to work long term. That is a much, much softer, well, it's like a makeup remover balm, but just formed into a little chubby stick. And I feel like that's going to kind of melt and not stay within that stick. I don't know. I will let you know how I get along with that. But they were the products that I picked up. Having gone back and edited my shop with me, because now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I bought one item of makeup. I tend to buy more skincare than I buy makeup, it would seem, but especially face masks. I've just outed myself as an absolute face mask fiend. But after I went back and edited the video of me kind of browsing around, I saw a few things that actually I'd like to go back and try. The Bourjois, there was like a cheek tint, a cheek and lip tint that looked really, really nice. A couple of different eye products. Anything right now that, especially that is new, that you would recommend or that you would like to see me try, let me know, and I may go and do a follow-up trip, because I think I want to try some new makeup. I've got the bug again. And I did talk a little bit about this in my sponsorship video that I uploaded the other day, that I want to kind of dilute the PR products a little bit with some things that I've gone out and actually purchased myself. Some things that really kind of appealed to me as a consumer rather than were just sent to me to review. I want to get out there again. Once upon a time, did you know, I was Miss Budget Beauty? Did you know? And I'm kind of trying to rediscover that a little bit, because there are a lot of products that I've kind of just forgotten about I kind of just lost the love for this stuff. And I think part of it was the feeling of needing to buy more stuff. I needed new things all the time to review. And once it becomes a thing you have to do, it's difficult to maintain a passion for that thing. And since I kind of left that to the wayside and started talking about other things and vlogging and doing all different kinds of content, now I'm returning to it a little bit and it's kind of piquing my interest. So anything you would recommend or would like to request a review from me of, let me know. Otherwise, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on Sunday with another Sunday Shopping Sunday. Bye!
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening.